Domenica, and I'm back with a new video. Excuse me. It's finally going to be a sketchbook update for the sketchbook that I showed at the end of my last sketchbook update, which was a little while ago. I finally finished the sketchbook, and I hadn't been able to film an update for it because my old phone, which is right over here, I couldn't get videos off it anymore, and it just had like no space to record anything. So yeah, I've gotten a new phone, which I'm recording with right now, so I can finally do this update, and I'm super excited. So on the front of the book, I have a bunch of stickers. These 4 stickers are from Sue Chronicle. This one was from a Tokyo Otaku mode order I had, which was for like a figure I got. And then this is Nirel's sticker of Naru and Naoya, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because he has the headphones. I'm so used to Naoya having his hair up in a bun. But yeah, so I'm going to get straight into this. So this was started back in October, because this is a sketchbook Nirel gave me for my birthday. Yeah, my birthday. And then I just finished it last month. So these first 2 sketches that I did are of IOC's Alec and Nixie. They are brother and sis. Alec is kind of my, like, asshole character. He's kind of a dick. He loves teasing Nixie, and he has a huge crush on my main OC, Domenica. Currently, canonly, Nirel's gonna hate this, in a roleplay that I have, that me and a friend do, that includes Domenica, my OC Josh, their OC Jaden, which is like a shared OC, and then Alec and Nixie, and also like Logan and Lucas. But canonly, sadly, in present day, Domenica and Alec are together. They are actually married. Same with Josh and Jaden. They are married now too. But yeah, Nirel's probably not going to be happy about that. Sorry, Nirel. It's how things worked out. And speaking of Domenica, here she is. This is her new outfit I gave her. Something pretty simple. I wanted her to wear something a little cuter than what she had before. Like her other dress she still wears. It's just this is her more main outfit. She always keeps the scarf, because in her story, her brother made that for her, the scarf. And then this is where I got into Love Live. I drew some of the girls. These are girls from Muse, and Hanyo is my favorite. Honoka, Kotori, Ren, Umi. And then this was my first attempt at a pastel girl challenge. I wasn't a huge fan of it, so I just didn't like the way it turned out, so that was scrapped. And I got more Love Live, Ellie, Maki, Nozomi, and then Nico. And then I was attempting to draw 4 of my main, like, not my main OCs, but my 4 more well-known OCs when they were little. So there's Yuki, Takashi, Keita, and Meito. Meito's pretty well known, at least by Nirel, where he has, like, when he's older, he has this 3-tier ahoge, which looks like a mustache is how she says it. So he doesn't have it when he's little, but it's still kind of funny that she says it looks like a mustache. And then this is a drawing or a sketch of a character named Yuri. He was a character I created for a friend of mine as his mascot. And yeah, I wanted to give him a new outfit, but I'm not too happy with it, so I'll keep trying. And then this was a concept idea for a thing that my friends want to do for Overwatch. Some friends of mine came up with an idea, was like, oh, we should do a cosplay of like our own like fan skins for the Overwatch characters. And mine was originally going to be for Moira, but I'd been thinking about it. I just don't feel comfortable. Like, I love Moira, but I don't feel comfortable cosplaying her because she's really tall and skinny, and I'm not. I'm tall, but I'm not like her level of skinny, so I'm like, I just wouldn't feel comfortable cosplaying her. So yeah, so I'm still deciding on who I'm gonna make a skin for. It might end up being May, since I probably would feel more comfortable cosplaying her, but yeah. And this was another concept for it. I was torn between like cat themed, like dark cat themed, or like a jester. But yeah. And then these were two old Pokemon OCs that I had, like Jijinka characters. So I had a Pikachu whose name's Sky, which is named after my, like, what my Twitter is currently named. I could change it, but I don't feel like changing it. So I had Sky, and then I had Nezumi, my Esper. And then I have made up my own, like, my own original species. It is not going to be like a closed species or anything like people have probably heard about. So they're not going to be available for people to make. It's just like my own personal species that I've made. So if you would like if say like star dragons or whatever they are, if you would want one, I'm not going to put auctions up or anything. You'd have to get one from me personally. That's the only way you would be able to make one. So it's kind of closed, but kind of not. Like, it's closed, but there's going to be no, like, auctions or anything. But this is Ika. He's my OC Ika, and he's part of the species now. Because, like, my jellyfish and octopus characters have become part of that. So, yeah, he's part of it now. So this is what the boys look like. They can have up to 3 tails, they have little tentacles on their neck, and then all boys have horns. And the exception with my OC here, Kurage, who's a jellyfish, there's a rare, like, not like bad thing, but like a mutation, I guess, in the species where sometimes a boy jellyfish, because all the boys are usually octopi and all the girls are jellyfish, but there's a genetic mutation that can happen where a jellyfish can be male, so they'll have the horns, but there'll be little jellyfish puffs around the horns, which I thought was really cute. And yeah. And then this is when English. This is when I made a character specifically for my Twitch channel. I've decided against keeping him against making him just specifically a Twitch mascot. He's just gonna be a regular character I have. Because you know me, I have to make like 1 million characters because I love designing characters. But this is Uta. He's like just a little like... He's normally human. I know he looks like probably like a... I know in certain art I have he has like a kitsune mask. But he's human. He just really loves yokai and stuff. So that's how I designed him. And these were like Twitch emotes. So I have this one as a Twitch emote. I haven't streamed on Twitch in a while, but that's for reasons I won't get into. And then I made a crying one. And this one's my favorite, the derp one. Derpy. I was gonna make a blushing one. And I have, like, finished art of this one, which is a lewd one. It's kind of funny. He doesn't actually act like that. It was just for fun. And then this dab one, I actually changed into Kokichi from Danganronpa. And then I have a little Christmas Mimikyu. And then this is when I got commissioned by a friend of mine to make a little squirrel mascot for him. And these were like special logos that I made. So there's one for his cosplay. And he named the squirrel Ezekiel, which is really cute. And then this is like a full body shot of him. He's a cute little flying squirrel. And then there was this one of him on a little Digivice, I think it is. I'm not huge into Digimon. It was like, back when I was a kid, it was like Pokemon or Digimon, and I was like, Pokemon. I'm sorry. And then this is when I had heard about a contest held by the Doll Fairy on YouTube. She makes like really cool dolls, and she's super awesome. She's really cool. Like, I love her content. But she was having a Kingdom Hearts contest, like for Kingdom Hearts 3. And it was like, oh, create like a character. Like your own Kingdom Hearts character. And I was like, how have I not done that yet? So I did it. And this is Olivia. And I love her. And I didn't end up winning the contest. But my art got featured in the video she made. And the thumbnail of the video. So I was like, that's a win. That's a win in my book. And then here she is again. I love her so much. She's so cute. And then this is a tattoo design that I created. That I really eventually want to get done. So a Paopu fruit with a bite out of it, and a little Kingdom Hearts crown. And then here's Uta again. This is again going to be for like Twitch art, but I'm just gonna, if I ever do like live streams on Twitch again, which I don't know how, or what, not how, I don't know when I'll be doing them again, but yeah. I'll just like design it around something instead of just having a mascot. It is with the, okay, that's weird, some weird pencil going on there, but this is a cute drawing I did of Sora, Kairi, and Riku from Kingdom Hearts 3 on a giant palpable fruit. I kind of want to make this a shirt design, so I'll probably eventually color this, but I don't know. And then this was another like design for that whole cosplay thing. It was like a penguin May. And then I was like, that's gonna be boiling hot for the con that we'd probably be doing this at, so rip that idea. I'm not even doing the Overwatch cosplay anymore right now. Like, it's gonna be put on like the side for later. So, like, I know the cosplays I really want to do are I'm doing a female version of Sora and possibly Hanayo from Love Live, but I just don't know yet. And this was a cute drawing I did for a streamer I watch. It was either for her I think it was for her birthday, but it's of her little character Venus and Todoroki from My Hero Academia because she loves Todoroki. Todoroki is her hubby. Still can't figure out who I like want as my best boy from that anime. Like it was Tenya at first, but then I'm like flip-flopping and I like Bakugo, but I also like Deku. So I don't know. And then here's a cute drawing of my OCs, Ruin and Seto. They are prince and princess, and their brother and sister, and they're vampires. And then here's Ruin again. New chibi Ruin. And yeah. It sucks that when I colored the other side, I was like, oh crap. It bled through the paper. And then this was a sketch I did for Spooky Boo on Twitter, or whatever her actual like Twitter handle is. I'll probably put it right down here. But go check her out because she's awesome. She's super sweet. Her art's adorable. But this was a commission I did for her. She wanted herself drawn with Koga from Inuyasha. I've never seen Inuyasha. Don't get mad at me. It's just, it wasn't my thing. But she loved Koga and she wanted herself drawn with him. And she was like, I'm gonna commission you. And I was like, cool. And I think this was for an art trade. I think it was with an art trade with Nico. I'm so sorry. If it is you, Nico, I'm very sorry. I forgot to put, I'm pretty sure it was her, but yeah. This was an art trade I did with her, hopefully. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you see this. And then I was drawing more Love Live, so I got Yoshiko and Rico. And that's it. That's all I did. Then this is my Hero Academia OC, Ritsu. Her, like, quirk is, like, it's called Octopus. So she can use all the powers of an octopus. So she can swim really good. Her weakness is electricity, because water and electricity don't go together. She can also, like, from, like, right here around her back, like, on her back, like, at the middle of her back, she can summon out octopi tentacles. Kind of like how Kaneki can summon his Kagune from Tokyo Ghoul. But yeah. So that's her quirk, and her hero name is Octavia. Then this character is one of my elf characters. He's the older brother of my other elf OC, which you saw in the end of the last sketchbook update. Nimia, or whatever I named her. This is Saul, and he's still going through like a character design. So this is, this is just a concept, but yeah, still working out his design. These were just names I was trying to come up with for my OCs, Takashi, Keita, Yuki, and Meito. I'm making them into an idol band. I was trying to think of names. I think I'm just gonna go with Lotus because I like that's my favorite flower. But speaking of which, here's a full body sketch of Yuki and his new design. And at this point in the sketchbook is where my art style is updated slightly. The way I kind of draw bodies is different. Like, I've made my character's legs really elongated, but that's just how I draw them. But I've also, if you can see, I've updated the way I draw eyes. There's like no pupil now. So this is Yuki. He's my tsundere character. As you can see by this face right here. And then here's his older brother Takashi. They're like, they're both technically the same age, but they're like a few months apart. But Takashi's the older one. I love all my OCs, but he's one of my more favorites because I just love how suave he looks. Look at him. He's beautiful. I love his pose and I love how it came out. And then this is my little character Choo Choo and his little sister Michi, which I actually have plushies of. I don't know where they went. They're somewhere in here. But a friend of mine made a plushie, like a little octopus plushie, and I was like, I'm gonna make it Choo Choo's little sister. And we came up with the name Michi. And then my friend made a plushie of Choo Choo, and I love them to death. And then here's a sketch of my OC Hiseo, Nirel's favorite. She loves him. He's a grumpy boy, the grumpy wolf boy. And then, still got a ways to go, good lord. And then here's a sketch of my OC Meito. And then two headshot sketches of two of my Danganronpa OCs. We got Hattori and Mitsui. He's a hairstylist, and she's a fashion designer. And then two more of my Danganronpa OCs. Gensai and Naomi. Naomi's gone through a little bit of a change. She used to have like her hair tied up here, but I thought it would look cuter if her hair was down. And her hair's much longer than this. And she also has, because she's a doll maker and he's the ultimate prince. So she's a doll maker, but the dolls she makes are plushies basically. But yeah. And then here's another sketch of my friend's little squirrel character, Ezekiel. This was another commission I did. But yeah. And then here is another My Hero Academia OC. His name is Renji, and his quirk is Glitch. And you can, like, if you want to pause and read the basic gist of how his quirk works. There. But his quirk I didn't think of myself. I just looked up, like, a generator or something, or just found, like, a list of, like, free-to-use quirks online, but Glitch was the one that caught my eye. And I decided to make him. I also made him because I wanted Ritsu to have, like, a boyfriend. But I didn't want it to be one of the in-anime characters, so I decided to make her my own. So, Renji is Ritsu's boyfriend, and they're very close, and he's very protective of her. So it's kind of funny. But yeah. And here's a cute sketch of them. I have a colored version of this on my DeviantArt. But yeah, this is a cute picture of them in some casual clothing. I love how they turned out. They're so cute together. And they're my favorite color combo, green and purple. And then I was practicing profiles, like drawing some of my characters in like from a side view. Domenica turned out okay. I was sketching Takashi and he turned out terrible. And that's the reason I covered that up. It was terrible. And then this is my first drawing of 2019. Because this character, it's Ika again. His birthday is January 1st. So, I decided to sketch him. And here's my OC Keita in his new suave outfit. He's very, very handsome looking. He's also, him and Meito, they're brothers, and their family is part of a mafia. So he's next in line to take over their father's mafia. But yeah. This was a Keyblade design for Olivia and such. And then this is when I got into Angels of Death. And I love Zach. I absolutely love him. Oh, I love him. And then I also do Rachel from Angels of Death. I love how she came out. She came out super cute. I need to eventually color these and post them on my Redbubble. And I drew Eddie. And then I was talking to Nirel about Disgaea. I was like, the one I remember the most was 3, because I saw like a little bit of it. I remember Mao. So I drew Mao. Oh, yep, we're not gonna look at that. There's a reason I fold up certain pages. But then, this is a drawing of one of my OCs. This is Hanako. She is the stepmother of Josh and Domenica. And she had gone through a couple redesigns, but this is the one I love, and makes her look so pretty. And I love the way I drew her sweater here. I just love it, and I love that I was able to get good colors with the markers and pencils I had. This is also a draw this in your style thing on my Instagram. And I love how she came out. She looks so pretty. And I've seen 2 people draw her already. I forget their name, I forget their like Instagram handle, but Nirel also drew her. And then this is when I got into Camp Buddy. I love that visual novel so much. If you like yaoi, check it out, but it's 18 plus, so don't play it if you're under 18, I swear to God. It is very explicit. Very explicit, but this is my favorite character. It's Yoichi. I love him. He is good shit. But if you are of age to play a game like that, I highly recommend it. I think in like USD it's like $50, and in Canadian it's like $69. Haha. But it's definitely worth the money. Like, I highly suggest it if you can play it. If you are of age to play a game like this, and you do like yaoi, oh, it's good. It's good. But anyways, this is BioC Chaos. I haven't redesigned him, but what I've done with him is that this is how I gave him I gave him back his old outfit, kind of. Like his old outfit, he had like one pants leg was like rolled all the way up and the other was like all the way down. So I just gave him some like capris and gave him back his like kind of old outfit. So he had like off the shoulder shirt, which I still need to draw his tank top that he wears under there, but because I wanted to show off his demon claw arm, because the way I've worked it is that he actually is being possessed by a demon, and that's how he comes to life, basically. And yeah, so here's the demon that possesses him. I named him Kalmuth, because that's like the coolest looking demon name I found. And I gave him a cute undercut, and one of his horns is broken and everything. And then because I'm obsessed with Camp Buddy, I made my own character. His name is Junta, and he's friggin' adorable. And even though I drew him with glasses here, he doesn't have glasses. Again, the glasses I took away when I colored this. But then here's Kalmuth again. He's the demon that possesses chaos. And the way it is because Yuki created chaos. Like he got like a doll, or he made a doll, and then made it look like how chaos looks. And then a demon decided Kalmuth, or Cal, was like, I'm gonna possess this doll because I like this person who made the doll. And he always quarrels with Keita, because Keita and Yuki are a thing, but Cal doesn't like that. He's like, I want Yuki all to myself. But yeah. Then I decided to sketch. I recently watched Hitori Jime My Hero again, because it had gotten dubbed like in English, which I was like, my goodness. Oh god, I'm covered in pencil. My goodness, a yaoi like this was dubbed. And the dub is actually not like, it's actually really good. I like it. So basically, Masahiro here is voiced by Austin Tyndall, who also voices Kaneki in English from Tokyo Ghoul. And then Kosuke is voiced by the same guy who voices Todoroki from My Hero Academia in English. And I absolutely love these two, so I decided to sketch them, and I love how they turned out. So I need to make sticker designs of these two. I also need to make Kensuke and... God damn it, I forget his name! Kensuke's boyo. And then I also sketched Albedo from Overlord. I haven't seen Overlord, but I love Albedo because she's gorgeous. She's like bae for days. Like, look at her. But I decided to sketch her because she's my favorite. And then I decided to sketch the Camp Buddy boys. Here's my boy, and there's Katero, who's the main character, like the guy you play as. And there's Hero, childhood friend. And then there's Natsumi and Hunter. And here's Junta again, my OC. I love him. He's so cute. And I think this was, yeah, this is Nathan's redesign. My OC Nathan. I decided to flip his bangs up. And that was it. And I also decided to give them, these are my circus OCs, Nathan and Lyra. Nathan, Lyra, Henry, and Shiro are my circus OCs. But I wanted them to have like a hobby outside of performing. So Nathan, his hobby is snowboarding. Lyra's is a graffiti artist, or graphic, like, yeah, graffiti. Her hobby is graffiti. And then Henry's is, I think I'm still working on Henry's, but Shiro's is breakdancing. But yeah, that's the last page, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Good lord, this update was long. Because it was a whole sketchbook. But yeah, Lyra is the last page, and that's it. That's it for the sketchbook. The next one is this one that I'm working on. And I found it Dollarama for like $4. It's like really long, and it has this toned paper in it, which I probably won't use, but yeah. But that's it. So anyways, as the camera like flies around, leave a like if you like the video, leave a comment down below because I love reading them. Share this video with a friend if you think someone else will enjoy it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye, my little bagels.